Hello guys and welcome to today's video. This is not good. Not good. Hello guys. Wait, this is not good. I don't know. Hello guys and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'm going to be hanging out a lot with my best friend, my Kobo Libra Color. Because this week I'm going to try to read as many books as I can. But no, not the typical books. Not the regular novels that I read and spend like 8 hours each on. No, no, no. Today I'm reading graphic novels that I borrow from the library onto my Kobo. So this week I'm going to read solely, only graphic novels. And honestly, I have no clue how many I can read. I haven't read a graphic novel in a very long time, since Babysitter's Club, or it's called Smile or something. And I read those in grade 4. And I'm in grade 12. I'm grade 12. Speaking of grade 12, I can't even start to read my novels until I'm finished some of my homework. And in case you can't tell, I'm very energetic right now, so I don't know if I can sit down and do my math homework. I'm just going to stand to do it. I really hope my mic is working. Okay, I'm going to go study now. Oh my gosh, my hair looks crazy. Also, my sweater smells like campfire. So I just realized that I ran out of concentration juice and that I cannot study anymore. So I can't really start this challenge without choosing a book first. So I'm going to choose one now. How do I find graphic novels? Spider-Man? Transformers? Stranger Things? I wish I could What was I going to say? Oh, I wish I could screen record my Kobo so that we can look through them together. Hi. Kobo ASMR. Intriguing. As someone who only reads novels, I've run into my first problem, which is I'm reading like I read novels. Basically, only reading the words on the page instead of looking at the pictures. It's a graphic novel. Graphic novel. Graphic novel. Picture, word. This can be harder than I thought. Life is rough. So I just read in the hot tub a bit. I tried to film me reading in the hot tub, but it's kind of awkward having to jump in and out every time to get a new angle, so I only got a few clips. I'm on page 111 out of 420, and I have updates. I am going to make this not very hard decision to DNF this one because of a few reasons. I wrote them down. Everything is shrunk down to the size of the screen that I have. All the text is so small, and I can't really read it without shoving my face like this close to it and then like squinting my eyes, and have color kind of taking away from the experience in my opinion. And lastly, this one's my fault. It's so different from the novels I normally read. So I chose another one. I chose Upstage by Robin Easter because it looked intriguing. I definitely enjoyed reading this one more than the first one because the colors were so fun and it was so bold. And there were less boxes per page, so it was easier to see them on my Kobo. So I think I'm going to start reading this one and then I'll update you in the morning. Morning, guys. Just kidding, I'm not tired. I read a little bit of this graphic novel last night. So far, liking it much better than the last one. 1, it's in color. 2, very simple. It's meant for like 12-year-olds. In the text, I can actually see the words. Isn't that great? Actually, read. So this follows a kid named Ash who goes to this theater camp at school. Originally, they go with their best friend, but she gets moved to another cabin, so they're not in the same cabin anymore. And it's a story about them trying to find their way without their best friend. I'm going to continue reading, and my friend is coming over in a bit, so I just hopped in bed, read for 15 minutes, and now I'm done upstaged. I'm going to read a classic next. Spider-Man. I don't even know if this is a classic. Let me check. Great power, great mayhem. That's pretty much all I have to say for tonight. I'm not going to start reading this until tomorrow because I need a good night's rest before a long day of learning tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. Morgan, look. Wait, that's a giant? I thought it was a rock. Wow, congratulations! You've made it to the end of this video. If you're still here, which you're probably not, thank you so much for watching this whole video. I ended up reading 3 total graphic novels. The 2 I caught on camera were Upstaged and Spider-Man. And then I also read Basil and Oregano off of camera. But if I learned, novels and graphic novels aren't too different once you're used to both of them. But surprisingly, it was actually a big transition. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!